Learn, enjoy physics with Sarabdeep Kaur Sidhu, Assistant Professor in Department of Physics at S Government College of Science, Education and Research, Jagraon, Ludhiana, Punjab. Hello, my dear students. So today's topic is reflection and transmission of EM waves for normal incidents. So this is also an important topic, and a question always come in exams, that is good conductors are very good reflectors. Okay, we will explain this question at the end of this topic. So now, what about reflection and transmission of EM waves for a normal incident? So all of you know that if we have two medias, suppose this is one media and this is a second medium. Clear? The impedance of first medium, that is this medium, that is if Z1, and impedance of second medium, that is Z2. Clear? And this is the boundary. Then what about the incident and reflected wave? So incident wave is in first media and reflected wave is also in first medium, and the transmitted wave is in the second medium. Clear? And if ei is the you can say the electric field vector in first media for incident wave. For incident wave, electric field is ei. For magnetic field for first media, the hi is the magnetic field, incident magnetic field vector. Similarly, er for reflected and hr for magnetic field for a reflected wave, and et for transmitted wave, and ht for, that is a transmitted wave, magnetic field for a transmitted wave. So these are the field vectors for incident wave, for reflected wave, and for transmitted wave. Now we have already explained this, that incident wave and reflected wave, they are in the first medium, and the transmitted wave, that is in the second medium. So if impedance here is Z1 for first media and second media, that is Z2, so we know that the impedance is the ratio of electric field vector and magnetic field vector. So from this we can write, for first medium there is only incident wave and reflected wave. So the ratio of electric field vector to magnetic field vector for an incident wave, that is equal to Z1, but reflected wave is in opposite direction to the incident wave. So we can write here minus er upon hr. ठीक है जी, minus for the opposite direction. So er upon hr, that is equal to Z1. ठीक है जी, we are not taking the vectors here, we are only taking the simple ei upon hi. ठीक है जी, this is equal to Z1. So I think you can understand this. So this why we write it Z1. Then for second medium there is only transmitted wave, so et upon ht, that is equal to Z2. So this is an important concept. Now that's why we write reflection and transmission of EM waves for normal incident. ठीक है जी, this is boundary, any boundary, suppose x is equal to 0. ठीक है जी. Then after that we have to put the boundary conditions. So we know the boundary conditions. What are the boundary conditions? That the tangential components at the boundary, they are continuous, means the tangential component before the boundary, suppose boundary is x is equal to 0, so tangential components before x is equal to 0, the sum of that must be equal to the in this medium, means after x is equal to 0. So we can write here the boundary conditions, that tangential components of vector fields must be continuous at the boundary of the two medias. So before the boundary there are electric field, magnetic field, that are ei hi, er hr. So we can write ei plus hi. Before the boundary there is incident and reflected wave, that is equal to et. Similarly hi plus hr, that is equal to ht. Clear? So these are two very important equations. Now from these equations we can write hi is equal to Z1, hi, that is equal to ei upon Z1, so write here ei upon Z1. Similarly hr is equal to er upon Z1 with minus sign. From this you can write ht is equal to et upon Z2, so I write here ht HR and HI. Now I am putting the values of HI, HR and HT in this equation. So when you put the values of HI, HR and HT in this equation, what you get? EI upon Z1 plus minus ER upon Z1, this value, that is equal to ET upon Z2. After putting this, we get EI minus ER, that is equal to Z1 over ZT, Z1 over Z2 into ET. ठीक है जी, this is equation number third. Now adding first and second. When you add first and second, adding first and second, what you get after adding first and second? 2EI, that is equal to Z2 plus Z1 over Z2 into ET. Adding first and second, beta. When you add first and not first and second, first and third, not first and second, first and third. This is first, this is third. ER cancelled, so 2EI, that is equal to Z2 plus Z1 over Z2 into ET. So this is EI. So EI is this. Now subtracting, we get the value of EI, that is equal to Z2 plus Z1 upon 2Z2 into ET. So subtracting third from second, when you subtract third from second, what you get? ER is equal to Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 into ET. First and third subtracting ER, we get ER is equal to this. ठीक है जी. Now from this we can write ER upon EI. ER upon EI. When you divide these two equations, this is EI, this is ER. ER upon ER. ER upon EI, beta. Fifth and fourth. ER upon EI. So ER upon EI, dividing these two equations as Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 plus Z1. So we get this. What about ER upon EI? The ratio of electric field vector for reflected wave and for incident wave, the ratio is equal to, that is equal to small r, that is the coefficient of reflection, that is R. ठीक है जी, amplitude, for amplitude. And this is then ET upon EI from this equation, ET upon EI, that is equal to 2Z2 upon Z2 plus Z1. ठीक है जी, ET upon EI, and this is equal to T that we want. Clear? So R is equal to this and T is equal to this. ठीक है बच्चे? Then there are so many cases which are very important. So first case we only take R plus 1. So we know that. What is R? I write here. R is equal to Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 plus Z1, and T is equal to 2Z2 upon Z1 plus Z2. So I am writing here. This is ER upon EI and this is ET upon EI. So when R plus 1, when we add 1 in R, what you get? This implies this is equal to Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 plus Z1 plus Z2 plus Z1. So Z1 goes with Z1. So we get 2Z2 upon Z1 plus Z2. And what is 2Z2 upon Z1 plus Z2? That is equal to T. So this implies we can write here R plus 1, that is equal to T. So when we add 1 to a reflection coefficient, then we get transmission coefficient. And case second. Now next cases are very important. Please pay attention here, bache. When EM, we have two mediums, beta. We have two mediums. So if the first medium and this is second medium, okay, only incident wave, here is a reflected wave, here is transmitted wave. So when EM waves, suppose this incident wave is a EM wave, we are dealing with EM waves. So when EM wave incident in first medium, and first medium, if first medium is air, first medium, this medium is if air. ठीक है, when first medium is air and second medium is a conducting media, any conducting media, say copper sheet, any conducting media, ठीक है, conductor कोई भी, then we know that impedance for a conductor will be less than the impedance for air. So we can write Z2, Z2 is here is a conductor, so impedance of Z2 that is less than Z1, so Z1 is very more than Z2. So we can neglect Z2 comparison to Z1. So we neglect here Z2. When we neglect Z2, what about T? T is equal to 2 Z2 upon Z1, or T is ET upon EI. ET upon EI that is equal to 2 Z2 upon Z1. ठीक है जी, clear? So from this we can write EI upon Z1 that is equal to ET upon from this we can also write right here, from this we can write that ET upon EI that is equal to Z2 upon Z1, and also we can write here that ET upon Z2 that is equal to 2 EI upon Z1, means अपर A वाला Z2 नीचे ले आंदा, ठीक है, क्लियर जी. So and what is this? What is this? This is equal to HT. HT is approximate equal to 2HI. clear? This is ET upon Z2 is HT. HT is equal to 2 into HI. ठीक है जी. So from this we can say that the magnitude of transmitted magnetic vector, this is transmitted electric magnetic vector, that is almost double the magnitude of the incident magnetic vector. Then about ER upon EI, this is ER upon EI, this is ER upon EI, and this is equal to ET upon EI. हाँ जी, from this, yes beta, ER upon EI, we can neglect Z2 comparison to Z1, ठीक है जी, minus Z1 over Z1, so minus Z1 over Z1, and this is equal to minus 1. So from this we can say that this is R. So from this we can say that reflected wave is in opposite to the incident electric vector, or this is a phase reversal. So we can say that there is a phase reversal on reflection. Phase reversal on reflection. ठीक है जी. This is when the case when the wave is incident from a air to a conducting media. So air to a conducting media. ठीक है जी. Then third case. Third case when EM waves we can say that उल्टा कर देने ਆਪਾਂ. Air to conducting media, see, now conducting media to air. So here is a conducting media. CM stands for conducting media, and this is air. So EM waves we can say incident from conducting media. I am writing CM for conducting media. ठीक है, CM conducting media to air. ठीक है बच्चे, connecting media to air. So this is Z1, this is Z2. ठीक है जी. Now conducting media. From this what you can say, which impedance must be high? That is Z2. So this implies Z1 is उल्टा हो गया. ठीक है, ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ Z1 neglect ਕਰਦੇ हैं as compared to Z2. So when we neglect Z1 as compared to Z2, what R is equal to Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 plus Z1. ठीक है जी, R equal to 1. From this you can say, ठीक है जी, from, so this implies R is equal to 1. R is equal to 1. So R is equal to here 1, and or also we can write here ER upon EI that is equal to, we are neglecting Z1, so Z2 upon Z2. ठीक है जी. From this you can write ER is equal to EI or R is equal to 1. ठीक है जी. जे ER, if ER is equal to EI, so we can divide this by, if we divide it by Z1 then no change, or from this also HR is equal to HI. ठीक है जी. It implies when wave is incident from conducting media to air, then reflection coefficient R is equal to 1 हो गया बेटे. ठीक है, and there is no phase reversal, there is no phase reversal on reflection. ठीक है, on reflection. ठीक है जी, क्लियर. on reflection from air तो reflection होनी है ना, ठीक है ना. there is no phase reversal. Or also electric field vectors and magnetic field vectors, they are equal, ठीक है जी. Then fourth, EM waves incident from conducting media to air ਸੀ. ਹੁਣ ਬੇਟਾ ਜੇ conducting media ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜੇ perfect conductor ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਵੀ EM waves are incident from air to conductor, air to perfect conductor लिख लो, air to perfect conductor. एयर टू परफेक्ट कंडक्टर जो आप लिखते हैं, जे इफ कंडक्टर इज़ अ परफेक्ट है, हूँ एयर है बेटा इतने एयर टू अ परफेक्ट कंडक्टर, एयर लै रहे हैं Z1 Z2, दिस इज़ एयर, दिस इज़ परफेक्ट कंडक्टर PC आई एम राइटिंग है. परफेक्ट कंडक्टर लिए तो इंपीडेंस 0 होएगा, ठीक है. जे हूँ Z2 की वैल्यू 0 आ गई, if Z2 is equal to 0, then what about R? R is equal to Z2 minus Z1 over Z1 plus Z2, this is equal to -1, ठीक है. And transmission coefficient T, because Z2 is 0, so transmission coefficient is 2 Z2 upon Z1 plus Z2, Z2 is 0, so T is equal to 0 T is equal to 0. So if a second medium is a perfect conductor, then the wave is completely reflected, there is no transmission, transmission. And next case beta केड़ा हो सकता है. Now आप first medium air लिया, second perfect conductor, उल्टा ले लेने हम. First medium is a perfect conductor and second medium is a air. So now we are taking third, next fifth case है ना. Fifth case, first medium, this is a perfect conductor and this is air, first and second. Now perfect conductor means Z1 is equal to 0, this is Z2, means we write EM waves are incident from perfect conductor to air. Now we are taking Z1 is equal to 0. So what about R? Z2 minus Z1 over Z2 plus Z1. So from this, what you say when there is Z1 is equal to 0, when Z1 is equal to 0, Z2 upon Z1, R is equal to 1. In the previous case, we have taken Z2 0. So when Z2 is 0, this will be Z1 over Z1, ठीक है ना. Now we are taking second medium is a air, so Z1 is 0 here. If Z1 is 0, R is equal to 1. And what about T? T is equal to 2 Z2 upon Z2 plus Z1. So Z1 is 0, it implies transmission, this is Z2, transmission is 2. So in this case, there is in the previous case there is no transmission, but now in this case reflection is full and transmission is also full, okay. So this is a difference. Now sixth case, we take Z1 is equal to Z2. So when Z1 both having same impedance, what will happen? This is equal to 0, this then reflection is equal to 0 when Z1 is equal to Z2, ठीक है जी. Now from this discussion, what you say that the material which are perfect conductors, because when Z1 is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, transmission is Z2 equal to Z1 ना बेटा, ये 2 बन गया, तो 2 ना 2 cancel, मतलब means you can say transmission is full in that case, ठीक है. और we can say wave propagate into the second medium without reflection. So wave second medium जा रही है but with no reflection, ठीक है. So from above discussion we can say that ਜਿਹੜੇ good conductors they are very good reflectors, from where? Because बेटा perfect conductor जिथे लिया ਆਪਾਂ, ठीक है, उत्थे reflection full हो रही है ना, ठीक है. So we can say that good conductors are very good reflectors. So that's why ਆਪਾਂ कहने हैं कि ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ light waves they are very well reflected from metallic surfaces, from metallic surfaces means ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੰਡਕਟਰਸ ਆਪਾਂ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਦੈਟਸ ਵਾਈ ਜਦੋਂ ਬੇਟਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਡਰਾਈਵਿੰਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਰੋਡਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੈੱਡ ਉਹ ਨੀਚੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਰਿਫਲੈਕਟਰਸ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਲਾਈਟ ਉਹਨਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਹੀ ਵੀ ਕੈਨ ਸੀ ਦੈਟ। ਸੋ ਦੈਟਸ ਵਾਈ ਵੀ ਕੈਨ ਸੇ ਦੈਟ ਦ ਗੁੱਡ conductors are very good reflectors. So thank you very much.